Yes, Trevor. A couple weeks ago, I think you were talking about you and Francisco Lindor that you kind of made some contact over the off season, discussed some things. A lot of you shortstops, do you guys do that during the off season? Is there kind of a shortstop club? How does this work?
Um, not really. I think you just kind of reach out, if you feel like it. But no, I don't think there's anything like that. I've reached out to Lindor, and we've kind of we just talked shop a few times, so nothing crazy, but no
What is it like? Okay, well, but what is it like when you do get with kind of shortstops like that? I mean, do you find it a little bit deeper conversation because these guys, not only are they shortstops in the major leagues, but they really accomplish some things.
Yeah, it's for me, they're always pretty valuable talks, just because Lindor himself has been so successful in this game, and I have a lot of respect for him and his game and who he is as a person too. So, they're always really in depth, I would say, and things that we talk about are definitely at the next level.
And who are some of the other shortstops you do talk to?
It's mainly just been Frankie, outside of the game or, outside of the lines, but nobody else really that I've reached out to and talked to really outside of the game, outside of being inside the game.
Okay. Last one for me on that subject. What is it about him that you admire? What are the things that maybe he takes from your game and things that you take from his game?
I think we both want to be really good. I think that I think all the shortstops in the league at the time, it's such a talented group of players that I think we all push each other in one way or another, and we all want to be really good, and I think Lindor, I think specifically, is really passionate. You see that when he's playing the game, he has fun. I really try to take that from him. I'm a little more of a serious player, but I like to, I want to enjoy this game too. So little things like that, and then some more in-depth stuff that we kind of keep between ourselves.
Okay, just to make sure. So that's what kind of you like to take from him, the fun-loving part of the game, kind of showing it. I know you do have fun. What do you think from your game he is trying to pick up and get better at?
I don't know. I think that's something you'd have to ask him. I can't portray any of that.
All right. Hey, thank you so much, Trevor.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Hi, Trevor. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Two quick questions for you. First of all, how good did it feel? I know you love to play, but how good did it feel to get off your feet yesterday and see the team perform so well, especially offensively?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think one day, for me, goes a long way. And, especially after that doubleheader, two kind of grinding games, and, just really tried to take advantage of that yesterday. And it was awesome to see, guys stepped up and, did their thing, and it was fun to watch. A lot of hits, a lot of offense. It was great to see.
I know that you've become something of a student of hitting. From your vantage point, Trevor, when you see what Yonathan Daza is doing, and I know he doesn't have a ton of plate appearances, but his average is up to 337. He's on a bit of a hot streak now. Give me your critique of Daza as a hitter, at least from what you've been able to see.
I think he's really bought in, I think, to the kind of player that he wants to be. Just kind of taking what the game is giving him, you know, having a short, kind of simple approach. I think for a lot of guys, you know, including myself, leads to more production. And I think, you know, he's really seen the results from that. And I know he's been working hard, man. And I think he realizes the type of player that he wants to be. And I think for a lot of guys, you know, it doesn't have to be hitting home runs or slugging, but getting on base and doing things, you know, to set the table or to drive the runs with line drives is huge. And I think he's really embraced that.
And just a quick follow on that. I don't know how tight you guys are, and I don't know him well myself, but he strikes me as a guy who's got a lot of self-confidence, a lot of self-belief. Am I hitting that right?
Yeah, for sure. He's always walking around, you know, not in an arrogant way, but certainly in a confident way of talking about the game, you know, before the game, and you know how everyone's going to do well. And so I love that. It's great. And yeah, he certainly doesn't lack the confidence.
Thank you, Trevor.
Go ahead, Danielle.
Hi, Trevor. The past couple of days, as you guys have gone on this winning streak, it's really been younger, low service players who have stepped up with all these injuries. What can you just say about this group and what it's been like watching them play successfully?
It's been awesome. You know, seeing guys like Daza, you know, Connor Joe, these guys having such good at bats and really contributing to the offense. I think it makes us so much better. It makes us a lot deeper, and you know, you see the at bats from Hampy as well, and you know, just having super quality at bats and driving the ball and taking care of the pitches that need to be taken care of. It's fun to see. I think it's contagious. It leads to a lot of offense, and you know, you kind of get that feeling of momentum when everyone's clicking like that, and especially from the young guys. But yeah, it's been fun to watch.
Thank you.
Last question. We'll go to Michael Kelly. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, Trevor, last night, Buddy talked about how he was impressed with the way you guys approached your at-bats with Wade Miley. Is that something you guys need to continue to work on, continue to do as the season progresses, especially on the road?
No doubt. That's, you know, I think one of our better performances last night, you know, facing a guy coming off, you know, no-hitter and was really throwing the ball well, just a really good pitcher in general. And, you know, I think we had a really good game plan against him, and I think everyone stuck to it. And I think, you know, I think you can kind of see the pressure that it puts on the other team. And, you know, we feel like if we can do that on a 90 basis, we'll have a really good chance to win and put up some runs. But definitely a great performance last night. But that is the type of offensive approach that we're looking to have each time.